Hello everyone, being MINT-STER here, and yes, I'm back from a 2-week break. And also I've been kind of doing other mystery things, personal life wise, because it's here, November, GCSEs. I'm screwed. Instead of studying, we're going to be recording a video about one of my favorite trilogies, and you're probably already knowing what it is. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 got a movie poster. And the movie comes out 1 year and 2 months from now. What? This is kind of going to be a video because I've been doing a lot of things recently, and it's Halloween sort of in a couple days, so I'm actually really excited for that. And Thursday is going to be Halloween, and I've been watching the series called Agatha All Along Marvel. You should watch it. It's actually so good. Like, I genuinely thought Marvel shows are just going to be arse after what She-Hulk was, but Agatha All Along is actually unreal. This is not a promo, by the way. It's just I really do like the show. It's like really good. But by the title of the video, yes, we're going to be talking about this new poster. So make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you are new. And yes, I want to begin this by going off the most stat, and that's looking at the poster itself. As you can see, this poster looks phenomenal. Obviously, the scenery just gives so much vibes to what the original movie was and how the games are. And you can just look at it. Like, generally, it scares me because there's so much stuff in this poster. Like, it's such little detail, but so much detail at the same time, because it kind of gives us a rhythm of what the next film's all going to be about. And that's what we need. And the main point here, I want to point out something here, is Toy Freddy. I'm generally thinking, I did jump at some of the things. The Balloon Boy, obviously the Foxy running scene, the scene at the very end with Springtrap, I thought that gave me shivers down my spine, literally. And this design here, it makes sense. I've seen a lot of people over Twitter, X, Facebook, Instagram, they all been hating on this design. And I generally don't get why, because they're toy animatronics. What do you want them to do? Make them furry? That denies the whole point of what they are. But the main thing about this poster, besides Toy Freddy, is December 5th, 2025. The release date for this movie. And I like it because Scott and his crew, obviously Blumhouse, they are dedicated and they are confident it will be released on this. Because I do remember the Five Nights at Freddy's movie struggled to actually produce itself over years from 2015 up to 2022. And I do genuinely believe that Scott and the team will be able to get this done. And if they're so confident in this, I'm honestly hoping that they are. Because if you're confident in a movie project, you should get it done, get it over and done with. And especially how the first one went. It didn't get a good rating on, obviously, Rotten Tomato, but it's a fan movie. It's made for the fans. So you can't get mad at Blumhouse, and that is what the main thing is, and that's why I had so much fun with the last one. We're going to move on to our next one, and that is the cast returning. Now, this is going to go over, obviously, old cast members, new cast members, and collabs. But this is going to be weird. I'm just going to start with the old ones. Obviously, with Josh Hutcherson coming back as Mike Schmidt. We have, obviously, Matthew Lillard coming back. Basically, the whole cast from the last movie is coming back for this one. Because, again, we still need to find out if Vanessa will wake up from that coma. But this is another one. New cast. New cast haven't really been pronounced yet. They haven't been given out. But they have been told that this movie will have some new cast members. And I'm guessing some more YouTubers. Which brings me on to the next point of collabs. And obviously the main one we're going to talk about, I made a video 1 year ago, Markiplier. Markiplier has probably one of the main reasons to come back for this movie, because on the recent live stream he did get asked this question and he was trying to hide it. Mark, you're not slick, mate. He obviously last time just said straight up that he wasn't going to be a part of the project, but after Scott Coughlin commented on his video saying he wanted to be a part of the project, we're going to see Markiplier probably in this movie. And it's long overdue, because Markiplier is one of the reasons why Five Nights at Freddy's popularity was born, and he deserves this. But another YouTuber that is kind of linked to being in the movie is Doku. Yeah, Doku. I'm not even joking, because there's been stuff, like, with the Doku channel, he's been going on about, he wasn't the first one, but he was just a picture in the background of Employee of the Month. But I do think we're going to see more of that character in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, because he's trying to hide it himself. You can go watch these clips. I'm gonna put them in the link in the description of why they're trying to hide it. But trust me, I can't guarantee anything. But trust me, I do think Doku's gonna be linked to this next movie. And with the returning cast, I do feel like they all fit in. And I can just picture it. There's gonna be scenes next year. Or you never know, he might play a toy animatronic. The main point of the video, the filming dates. And this is really sooner than we thought, actually couple days sooner. Obviously, the beginning of the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie is going to be October 28th, 2024. That is when they're going to start filming the project, and production ends on January 1st, 2025. That there, 3 months of filming. I'm not even joking, 3 months of filming, because Scott, they're putting all their budget into the animatronics and the horror factors. Scott only had 3 months to film the last one, and it turned out amazing in my opinion. And the fact that we're getting so much stuff, including a title for the movie, possibly. And if you know, by the end credits of the last movie, the Puppets music started playing after Corey Kenshin got harassed by Balloon Boy. And this title for the next movie could be called, this is just a whole placer, but this could actually be it. The movie's title so far, Music Box. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Music Box. This is obviously linked to the Puppet. And the Puppet is a really big character in Five Nights at Freddy's. And this is all came out from reliable sources within the filming industry and also the Five Nights at Freddy's community. And this is just something big. Music Box. We're going to begin to see a lot of the Puppet, and I do feel like the Puppet's going to be one of the main characters, a main animatronic character within the next movie. And I'm not counting Springtrap out too soon. I think we're going to get an end credit scene with him because Matthew Lillard, a free movie contract with Blumhouse. And now this means this is now the part of the video where we're going to take a little guesses. What I mean by guesses, I mean I'm going to guess what the whole plot of the movie is probably going to be. I have written down 3 possible ideas Scott could go with. This is just my predictions, little concepts, and I am really proud of them. But without further ado, I want you guys to hear this. So I start off with, Mike/Abby returns to the remains of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, singing answers of the history of Freddy and the gang, and is introduced to some new characters. That's the first point, and I don't feel like it's far too off. There could be some little parts in there that could be in the movie. The second one, Vanessa wakes up from her coma after having nightmares of every kill she's witnessed under William Afton's fatherly manipulation actions. She finds Mike and asks him to finish what he started, aka what William started. And I think that would be really good for like a plot. And then obviously, what was it? We could be introduced to Henry, who obviously rebranding the company to bring in the toy animatronics. I honestly would enjoy that. I think I'm stuttering a lot. It's just I haven't recorded in weeks. Next one, we have, this one is my personal favorite. Abby keeps getting visions of her friends. They're in pain. They're trapped within the suits of Freddy and the gang and can't escape their everlasting pain due to them being under the control due to Springtrap/William Afton still being alive. We know William's still alive. We know he's still alive. Like, if you know the games, you know William's going to stick around. If Matthew Lillard signed that long contract, you know what's going to happen. Those are my 3 guesses for it, and honestly, I am proud of those guesses because genuinely, you're not going to get much like it within these sort of movies, and Scott's really creative, so I wouldn't be surprised if one of these here were kind of within the movie's concept, and if I do get one of them right, you owe me a like and to subscribe. Yeah, we're going to make a deal. If I were out of these 3, get in the movie somehow, if they're semi-close to the movie, you have to subscribe to the channel, which would be a year and 2 months away. So I'm giving you plenty of time. Plenty of time. But in the comments, make sure to let you know which out of the 3 did you enjoy the most out of the story cases. Are you excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie 2? And I hope you are, because this is going to be a good movie. I genuinely do. The first one was really good for nostalgia with the fans. I can't wait to go back to Korean, watch Jet Center with my crew, and we're going to enjoy it. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.